got a main
I am now.
lobster.
Okay.
Look at the main
Right.
lobster. Look at how silly the main lobster looks.
Oh
Yeah,
wow. He really gets
there's
up close,
nothing
doesn't he?
really impressive about this, but I just like the texture work. I think this is nice. This is a good ambiance to set for a theater.
For a theater?
Good design.
Guys,
Yeah.
I think that
Anyone we
moving
can
chest
summon?
over there is a mimic. I
Not
don't
watching your
know if you
stream, I
guys
don't
think
watch
the
it.
same.
No. Why
The
would
one with like a blood stain next to it and
Okay, so one died near the chest.
That is
yeah,
good.
but there's like
I
no
like that
enemies
too.
in that room.
Oh, okay, and?
It's shitty in like a
Mhm.
good way.
Shouldn't you be happy there's no enemies in the room?
Oh, and don't forget my brick that
Oh.
has a domo sock
Uh-oh.
over it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Shelby just has
This
like
is bad.
oddities, various bips and bobs
This is a brick.
in her home.
And I put a domo sock over it that I found in the trash.
And why did you put a domo sock over it?
That you found in
Because
the
I
trash?
didn't have the other domo socks. So I'm like, what am I going to do with just one domo sock? And I had a brick.
Oh no.
I just happened to have a brick. So I was like, I'm going to put the domo sock on the brick.
Dude, TJ already chunked him to fucking 1/3 or 2/3.
It's got that nice weight to it.
Wait.
It's my
Are you
heaviest
guys
weighted
not doing
plushie.
that? Let me see.
TJ,
you
have you
guys
ever
doing?
thought about just like keeping your thoughts to yourself?
You ever
No,
thought about other
why would I
people,
do that?
TJ?
Yeah, Mike is doing good.
It's a moose.
Oh,
It's just
whoops!
a
That's
moose.
I'm so used to night raining.
I found this
Yeah.
moose on the side of the road and it made me real sad.
Hey.
There's a
Nice
box
moose.
of stuff. It's so free.
This guy is
Okay,
fucking
this one's
crazy,
on.
man.
You think this guy's a night rain?
Oh no.
No.
That was unreal. That was an unreal
Dude, TJ got that guy to half.
things he did.
No, not half. Like a third.
I'm just lying.
Like
now.
two-thirds left.
Oh.
Yeah, why?
I'm lying for the fuck of it.
Oh boy.
I see.
Time to go take out my bug from the freezer.
What? Are you freezing bugs?
Elaborate bathroom for Rainbow Six standards, I will say. Granite separators, but no doors is an interesting methodology, I think. We get triangles, so this is bad, sick orientation.
Ouch.
I would never do that. I would never recommend this for any reason.
Wait, can you show me the door, the like the bottom drawer doors? They
No.
they swing out
no.
onto each
Oh, no.
other
Please,
like
no.
that, I
Please
guess.
no. Please no.
They do that.
Why did I? Wrong button.
Hmm.
But this is just like, you want a guy over here, and then you want to. That's so awkward. I mean,
Also, I
you could have just
have to say the
afforded to
texture
throw
in those
this on the
things
end.
is kind of
Yeah,
gross.
it looks like a zebra. It looks like a zebra. I don't know who landed on that. I think this is such a funny mirror. It just doesn't look like a mirror. to
Okay,
me.
I'm
Is
back.
it?
It's
It's
cool.
a mirror.
I
I like
think-
that we
I
can
mean-
see like the seam where the image has been
Yeah,
like
texture
mirrored.
adds, yeah. But it looks so white. It doesn't look like it's.
It looks like it's part of the wall and is like not displaying anything.
This, yeah,
Are you guys
what's the
summoning?
point?
Yeah.
What's the point? And this one is just downright dash.
Aw,
You get the
damn
corner,
it.
and you just got the wall there, and then you can
I'm
like
so used to
literally
Night
see the
Rain.
sick from
Wow,
here.
Micah,
like,
you're using the mimic as well?
Dude, yeah.
there were-
That's
there were-
rare for you.
No need for that.
You're right.
That's
I'm losing
right,
so
Am I still
many
using the bird?
frames.
I froze this bug in the freezer.
What? 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 Why? It's
Research, research. It's a
like official
specimen.
research, or is this like
Yeah, I'm in a
self-led
pest insect
research?
research lab. I found this bug in my house. I
Oh,
wouldn't
wow.
just take a bug from outside and put it in the freezer.
Not true.
Unless it was invasive.
And now, is it not in like a lab freezer? It's like just in your kitchen freezer.
That's
I mean,
right.
why does it need to be in a lab freezer?
The freezer's a
I don't
freezer,
know. I
Chief.
feel like
Yeah, a
research
freezer's a
stuff should be in
freezer.
a lab.
Not true, by the way.
That's fair.
Not all freezers are made equal.
No.
Good. That's
Just
good.
putting the bug to sleep.
That's that. Here's the bathroom again. Here's the second bathroom. Yes. Yes.
Just the trick here.
Same setup. Same setup. Nothing altered at all. No.
This is
boy
pretty bad for a
bathroom,
magic user.
No urinal.
It's pretty
All he
bad.
does is just come
What if
close
they're
to
just
you.
unisex?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, this is a progressive theater. That's all. I am proud
Oh,
of
no.
them.
Maybe they didn't want urinals because it's like fancy.
Are urinals? Yeah, I guess they're kind of inherently they're like dirty. I guess, right?
Yeah.
Oh no.
But, like no doors on the
Please.
toilet.
Oh, go after the other guy. Go after the other guy.
Yeah.
Go after.
I kind of think that's not fancy either, but what do I know, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
The distraction.
I like the carpet.
I've done a good lap. Yeah, I like some of these paintings. I like this one. This one I feel like I've seen a million times. Like I even remember him.
He's a funny little guy.
I like the lions up there. That's fun.
Oh yeah.
I think the ceiling is cool. I think that's just like the texture and they're pretending like the chandelier is illuminating it, right?
Mhm.
I think this is a crane fly.
I think that's a good
It's a
touch.
nice chandelier as well, actually.
It is nice. I actually wish I could get a better.
I would pick it
Maybe
up
when I get up there, I'll
and
see
show it to you
better.
guys, but it just came out of the freezer, and I don't want to break it.
Why did you put it in the freezer?
That's like one of the more ethical ways to kill it, and also preserve its body. It's the easiest way. Really.
Oh no.
They don't really feel it though. They just kind of
I like
just kinda
this.
stop.
Fall asleep.
all of their metabolism and stuff.
This is like
and then they
this is a
die.
pretty low key detail. No water.
Yeah, I guess it is
It's
kind of
fun.
like putting it to sleep.
Well found. Nice. I like this.
That's what they say you should do with cane toads.
Cane toads.
Wait, bugs sleep? Do bugs
Pretty
sleep?
sure.
Well, they don't. It's not traditional human sleep in the sense. It's, but they like stop. They like slow their metabolism greatly. A lot of times.
Do they just
What
do
you would
it
call
like?
sleep. But they're not going into like REM or anything.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Nice.
Do they like especially do it at night, or like do they like
Um,
follow like day-night cycles, or is it like independent? And they just sort of like slow down whenever they've exerted themselves.
Yeah, they do. Um,
Which one?
I didn't actually know this because we didn't talk about this yet, but yeah, they exhibit a state of rest called
Mike, are you
torpor,
halfway?
which is similar to sleep.
I guess.
Oh no.
And I mean, yeah, they have
Hi.
Ice souls.
It really depends on the bug. Some of them sleep during the day, some of them sleep during the night. Some of them sleep during short periods during the day or
Yes,
night.
yes, yes. Okay, no. No, 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 no.
I think I'm getting a better angle on this. I wish I could go up higher. But
Well,
this is probably
that
a really
strat's
cool
not worth it.
model.
Not all
If I could see
insects
it
sleep
close
though.
up.
Some ants and flies never sleep.
Flies don't live
Hmm.
long enough.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
this
some
gotta be
flies
the,
do
What?
sleep.
the worst
Really?
fucking seat in the whole
It's just
theater,
some
bro.
flies don't.
Who bought
Yeah,
this
dude.
damn seat, bro? Who bought this shit?
How long do flies live?
Depends
Hey,
on the
man.
fly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna look up the longest living
Oh,
diptera.
living
I
fly.
knew it. I knew. I knew.
Okay.
I have a fucking status
Oh,
effect.
wow.
Okay.
I got one tap. I
Most flies do have
can't I-
really
gotta
short
cleanse that.
lifespans.
Gotta cleanse
But-
that somehow.
The
A
longest
relatively
living
weak spell.
fly,
Can I
it's
not get a
not-
break?
a fly like you would think, but a termite can live for
No.
25 to 50 years.
Great.
Do you think they enjoy that life?
Particularly the queens live that
I
long.
hope they don't.
Not all of them do. Because they have queens and stuff like bees.
This is interesting.
They have queens, workers, and soldiers and whatnot.
This is one of those things where I can't tell if
Holy
this
shit,
is
I
like
got half.
if they're wrong or if this is a real thing.
What?
I'm
That
assuming
where
this
Abraham
is some
Lincoln
type
died?
of lighting console. And I'm
Yeah.
wondering if it's like independent control
Oh,
for
no.
these
This is
lights.
Jover.
Because there's one
It's
over
Jover.
there, and I'm like, this is probably just because they made it symmetrical and they didn't even think about having two of these. Or it's like a redundancy feature, like maybe they would have two separate consoles for lighting in a big theater like this. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. I think it's reasonable to assume that maybe for some reason there's two.
I hate this room.
There's a second phase, right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Lifespans also, it depends. Depends on whether you count their nymphal stage too. Their baby
Yes.
stage.
Yeah, we count that.
Do you count me being a baby as part of my lifespan, Shelby?
Good God, dude.
I do.
That guy is fucking insane.
You
I mean, as adults though, but like as a baby though, Puffy.
It's
you're
a,
kinda just
it's.
like
I
a
guess it's more
smaller
like
Puffy that
it's
goes
more like
quack, 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 instead
counting
of
the 9
speaking English.
months inside the womb.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about after birth.
No, I'm
Some
saying
places
that the
don't
nymph,
count
the like baby form of
Oh no.
the guy.
That's great.
Man,
The baby form is where they do most of their living, really, other than having sex.
okay.
You really live in it if you can't fuck?
No, I mean like a lot of flies, like crane flies, like the one I found in my bathroom. They don't even, they can't even eat. You know, they don't have mouth parts.
Are you really living if you can't eat?
Yeah.
Well, they get rid of their mouth parts because they don't need them to have sex and die. And that's all they need to do as adults.
That ass, actually.
Yeah, so when they're babies, they're eaten. Then they grow up. They get their wings and all that.
that was a thing that happened to me, and I'm not very happy about it.
What happened to you, Puffy?
I lost my mouth parts.
No.
Hey, now you get to have sex and die. Two things on your bingo board.
Yep, yep, yep.
Whoops.
Yep, 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 yep.
Oh. Maybe the answer is just don't be in that mechanic.
That would suck if we lost our mouth parts and then just had to have sex and die. We couldn't even give consent.
You can nod.
Sign
I
language.
guess.
I point to you. I point to my privates. I go.
Dude,
"Huh?
me-
Huh?"
Me when I'm deaf and can no longer give consent anymore.
Oh, God,
You
dude.
know, deaf
I
people don't
guess
have
I
a
was
way to
just thinking of
communicate
bugs.
anymore.
I can't believe you're
Bugs
saying
can't
that
give
Tiffany
consent.
can't give consent.
Dude, if Tiffany was here right now, she'd be pissed.
Tiffany would.
God bless
Gonna
Tiffany.
Tiffany would
I
not
hope
like
still
us.
rest well.
She would not like us
Tiffany.
talking about whether or not she could give consent. I don't think. I don't think she'd like us thinking about
Is
her
Tiffany?
in that context.
Oh,
Miller's
Tiffany is
cousin.
yeah. Sadly, she passed away last summer.
Oh
She's
no.
mute.
Yeah.
TJ, that sounds
And this
kind
is
of
not
like
a bit.
sarcastic. Oh no.
This is not a bit.
This is not a bit. Okay.
It's a
You
bit.
can talk to Miller about it if you want.
No, no. That's unfortunate.
I'm sure Miller would love you bringing up his dead cousin.
No. I don't think I should bring that up.
Yeah, me neither. Fuck! God damn it, we're gone.
Oh no. Oh no. Hmm.
Me when I have to watch the whole second half cutscene just to die. I cannot. I
Haven't
cannot.
even reached that part
I
yet.
cannot make a dent in the second half, dude. I'm.
I was able to make a dent, but then he started doing that fucking big like orbital ray of light bullshit.
I don't know. I don't know how to get a fucking single attack in.
Oh no.
I like old maps in Russia. Every time I get a map in Russia, I feel like they do a good job. I don't know why that is.
Maybe they like Russia.
It could be it. It could be that simple. Maybe they're just more familiar with Russian aesthetics, you know?
Maybe. Or maybe their idea of Russia is just cooler.
Yeah, it might be it.
Damn, TJ about to go remake his entire build.
This is below the urinal. This is probably the worst of all urine
I
receptacles.
have no idea what to do.
The trough. The trough is... That's a rough one.
Do you guys know like if he has any weaknesses?
I've not looked into him at all.
Damn thing, man. Truly do not
I don't really know what.
Damn
As a
thing.
pure spellcaster, I kind of am a bit lost.
Man.
Hmm. Let's see.
It is kind of freaky going outside Richmond at night and seeing all the sidewalk cockroaches.
You catch any of them?
No,
Freeze things.
I only need to freeze. I guess I could freeze like. I don't know. I'm not particularly interested in cockroaches.
But what
That's
about like
very
burrowing
nice. I feel like I
ones?
should
Those
be.
ones are pretty cool.
The burrowing ones?
Yeah.
I didn't. Which one of those?
I don't remember what the like full title is.
Hmm.
Damn.
Oh.
DJ, what do you do when he fucking sucks you in? What the fuck do you do?
I just roll. I just roll.
I don't usually
Just
see the
roll out.
burrowing cockroach.
Literally, the strat for me is to run away.
I see.
What about the hissing ones? Those ones are pretty cool too.
Oh, the burrowing cockroach is native to Australia. That's why I
They
don't
were-
see it.
I don't also, by the way.
Oh my gosh. Cast speed is so slow.
Oh my god, wait, what?
You guys think I can beat this guy first try?
No.
Yeah.
You don't think I
Second
can
try, though.
beat,
No.
You don't think I can beat Mr. Stay in his butt?
No.
I can't believe this. You guys want to guess what the name of the world's largest cockroach is? The scientific name?
Big cockroach.
Biggest cock is.
Humongo.
Close, Bryce. Its name is Megaloblatta longipennis.
Badass.
Looks like it says long penis.
Thank you.
I just like saw this. Wow. Longipennis.
I didn't even notice this game did footprints in the snow.
Is there like an opening to attack?
A good touch. I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Not big
Like
enough to
when?
cast a spell.
Okay. Good to know. Oh no.
Damn.
Megaloblatta
If only someone
longipennis.
who could talk to birds
That's so
could look
funny.
into
That's
Radon.
true.
You can talk to birds?
I have the gift. But I
If
swore not to
only
use it
somebody could help
after I
me out.
became Elden Lord.
I mean, are you not Elden Lord?
I am Elden Lord, but I swore
Bryce,
not
look
to
how
use it
close I
after.
was.
Well, I'm not even
Yeah.
Elden Lord. I'm
It's
like
I told you, you got it second go round.
Yeah. I had like he's so easy. But I also didn't get the bonfire that was close to him. Talk about a long run back. I don't remember where it is, so.
Radon Consort. Mage build.
Eat shit
Good God.
and die.
Someone said use like pots.
Like what pots?
Use items.
No! I didn't want to.
Like
Use
which
items
ones?
for your
My
mage
soul.
build.
To use a shield. Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Dude, how do you know when that's going
Dude,
on?
I'm putting the fucking.
There is no tell.
I'm putting the fucking bow away.
Someone said you can't.
There are some cockroaches that burrow in the U.S.
You can't because Miyazaki likes feet and hates mages.
There's a lot of bugs that burrow. It's a good strategy for bugs. You know, bugs are really sensitive
Very
to temperature
nice.
change.
Dude, that attack is so long. How do you dodge that?
A lot of
Yeah,
times
the attention to detail on this is good.
they
Good
burrow
touch.
even though they don't eat
I'm
anything
watching a
under there.
playthrough right now.
They just go there to hang out and they're not eating
What's
so
an
they don't
ice
get
frag?
hit by predators. That's what cicadas do. You know cicadas and like insects that tend to come out in like mass and they come out in prime numbers.
You need to upgrade. Choose a spell.
Yeah,
Alright.
periodical cicadas emerge in large numbers of like 13 or 17 years or 11. This is the prime numbers. They like those 7 years.
Damn. DJ's. That guy's dead.
And that's the theory that it minimizes predation.
Micah, you're not using holy, right?
Not currently.
Good. The only thing this fucker's not weak to is holy. Or the only thing this fuck, yeah. Or what's it called? If negation.
Yeah, you usually
Yeah,
bugs
just
appear
don't use holy during the first
at a
first
visible
thing.
number
He's
of
immune
years.
to madness, sleep.
Seasons.
He could be hemorrhaged. Oh, I didn't realize that summoning the guy gives Radon more health.
Nope. I didn't get him on the second try, Bryce.
Summoning what guy?
I'm sorry.
Oh, Nicola?
No, summoning the guy outside the stadium will give Radon more health.
I didn't even see a guy outside.
Interesting shower setup. I guess I fuck with it. I guess this is fun. So this is what you gotta do.
I wonder if there is a explosive bonfire. I cannot remember this.
Urinal next to the sink is a little crazy. Also, urinal same texture as the sink is kind of crazy.
Porcelain.
Yeah, but it's the same texture. It's just in a different shape. You can tell.
Yeah. I mean, it saves on
But-
space.
Yeah, I guess so. These look evil, but what are you gonna do? Nothing. These are all identical. There's nothing to say about that. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Oh. This is pretty big. Underground system, pretty important. Not gonna take it right now.
Leave me alone! Ah! Ah! Ah!
You gotta face your fears at some point, Buffy Fox.
That guy just jumped off a cliff. If I just keep running, then I find a bonfire and I live.
Yes. Maybe.
Apparently, the way to win this is just to use very quick spells.
I believe it. He does not give you a lot of time to
Yeah,
think.
but that's
Fuck
like
me.
the most annoying way to win
Yeah.
because it's just me
Save
having
me.
to be really patient.
No, I'm so sad. I made frog and everything. Okay. Well, I stole that Estus shot from that priest guy. Go. Cash that in.
I got the golden seed. Is that good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, are you playing Elden Ring, Shelby?
Yeah.
Did you use the
It
What,
freezes every
the-
now and then.
Are you using any of the mods you've mentioned?
No. I can use the golden seed to increase my number of. Is that what I should do?
That is what you should do.
Yes, you should always do.
They have literally no other
I get a
use.
charge to my crimson tears. Wow. Would you look at that? I don't even remember the button. I need those. Okay. Thinking.
can't wait till I get my weapon.
I think I need to stop soon.
Uh-oh.
That's fair.
Ooh, that was a close one.
Oh, I have 12 runes. That's not good.
Are you trying to buy something?
Oh, I'm trying to level up. I don't know if I have I even done that yet. I mean, this guy can give me skills. You know, sword stuff. I don't have any money. I'm gonna be an intelligence build.
Why?
So I can win the game.
So we can't be friends it.
What do you mean?
I
I like
can
that
just
train of
choose
thought, Shelby.
Well, I want to parry everything and be an intelligent.
What?
That's
Okay.
not. That's
Maybe
not
we
a-
don't have the same line of train of thought.
It'd be like an index
Very different
build.
train of thought.
I do like parrying things.
You can have
That's
the,
really my favorite thing is to do in the game.
the parry spell shield.
How do I? What's going on here?
Okay. Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, what's up?
My main issue is that when I get to phase 2, I lose all my frames.
it's like a big issue.
Yeah,
You
it's
should
like
get the mod that
it's like
that
so
gets
incredible.
Radon out.
It's so incredibly difficult because he summons like so many like beams of light and it tanks my frame rate. Like actually literally halves it.
Stick with me.
I'm gonna fight big rats. Why'd you
I
follow
guess I'll
me?
go to the Stake of America. That's like a boss, right?
The Stake of America?
Yeah.
The Stake of America is not a boss, I fear.
Well, America's a boss, right?
No.
Well. Well, no, but actually,
Well,
yes.
Well, actually.
I don't know what that means.
Depends on your definition of is.
In base Elden Ring, no.
Is means to be. To have the attribute of.
Okay, well in base Elden Ring, no.
Oh, it's only in a DLC.
Yes.
Wait, really? Wait, we fight Marika?
Ooh, you haven't made it past phase.
Oh, wait. Did you just give me spoilers for phase 2?
Dude, it's not like you're ever gonna make it there.
What do you mean?
No,
I'm
go ahead,
supposed to
Magic.
finish this first. Why isn't this game working properly?
Isn't this guy funny?
Oh no. Stop coming after me. Stop.
Thanks, big bro. God, I love him.
Oh. I don't like dogs because you can't parry dogs.
Dude, I miss Night Rain.
I love that there's no dedicated jump button in this. Well, there is a dedicated jump button. It's sprint and then press in your stick.